or in your dreams.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Oh, it is. Got it. Tampa
No,
Bay.
I think I know the one you're
got
talking
it.
about. To be honest,
got
I
it.
do remember.
Tampa
Oh, you got
Bay.
it. Nice.
Yeah, Tampa
I love
Bay
you.
blink test.
Tampa Bay. So, do you want to send it to me, or do you want me to Google something specific in YouTube? Oh, there you go. You got it.
I'll send it to you.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay.
Damn, cut and paste. I'm trying to paste it to you, but I can't. Yeah, damn.
Give me the name of the YouTube clip. I'll type it in really quickly.
It's Tampa Bay blink test.
Tampa Bay blink.
By Lloyd Redwick, yeah. Flat Earth Tampa Bay blink test.
Tampa Bay, one word.
Tampa Bay. No, it's
Tampa Bay blink
yeah, there's a
test
space
by who?
between
Sorry.
Redwick.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but your accent's too strong for me to understand. Do you want to spell that last
Red.
out for me, please?
Red's rhetoric.
Yes.
So red,
Red's
and then rhetoric.
Well, it's not an accent. I have cerebral palsy, which affects the way I talk.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to call it an accent, but yeah, for lack of better words,
No,
you knew what I meant.
Well,
yeah.
No, it's okay.
It kind of is an accent.
Try not to be rude.
We have an Australian accent, so you have a different accent to us, so it's kind of an accent.
That's it. This is the blink test right here.
Yeah, I found it. I'll put it on this thing. I'm just going to mute my...
Yeah, I got it.
How long is it?
It's only 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's not long at all.
I'm gonna watch it too.
It's about halfway through. It blinks through, both the further away view and the close-up view, and you can see that portions of the building and the shoreline and stuff are completely covered by a hump of water.
Okay, I've got a couple observations. I like this video, to be honest. It's really good. I understand why you would choose that, but if you it's not a good blink test, to be honest, because the proportions of the buildings seem to be different.
Not really, yeah. I mean, they're little.
So the main one, see the white building on the left-hand side?
The
larger white building on the left-hand side.
The tallest one.
Yeah, I would call it the tallest one on the left for sure.
Yeah.
The proportions seem correct there, sort of. And then that blue one to the right of it, that the other, probably the second largest one with the
one at the,
triangles on top.
The one at the end of the screen, yeah.
Yeah, the proportions seem correct there, but then when it blinks over to the other one, the other buildings are gone and they're in a different spot.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I'm trying to.
I know you're trying to be diplomatic.
Well, it's because it's close up.
That's
what are you talking about? What about that building to the right of the tall white one? Like, what happened to that? Did it get short and fat and like there's so much going on in that. And look at the stories on the white building are all compressed. The proportions are way out of whack.
It looks weird because it's further away, dude.
No. So the proportions for one building when it blinks over are correct, but the other buildings are in different spots and they're completely different. And then some buildings are there and some buildings aren't.
It's hazy.
Yeah, that's silly, man. So what buildings are you looking? What buildings in the middle?
Which building would you like to compare to? And then when it blinks over...
You see that white building in the middle of the two tall buildings? You know, so now he's got top of towers and horizon in green and red.
You think you're at this? Do you think this is at the same distance? The one and the other one? They're not at the same distance.
1 second. Give me 30 seconds, please.
One's a photo. One's a photo taken off the internet, and the other one's a photo taken from water height. So he's taken a photo, a tourist photo of the city off the internet, and then he's comparing it to a photo that he's taking across water with atmospheric distortion.
No, he took both photos.
Prove anything.
He took both photos.
Yeah, but one's from an angle. Look at the height he's at in the second photo, in the clear one. Look how high above the ground he is. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. You can see the other. You can see the land in front of the buildings on the clear photo is below where the camera height is. Come on, man. I don't want to be mean, but that's ridiculous.
Timbo, give me 30 seconds.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Brandon, just to reiterate Timbo's point, just walk through it with me for a little bit. The one on the left-hand side, the white building, right? When it blinks over, the proportions blink over pretty spot on. Like, the proportions are good, right? Would you agree with me on that? Yes or no?
It looks a little different because of the distance.
A little different. But he's done a pretty decent job with the blink test with the proportions of the white building on the left-hand side. Would you agree with me that the proportions that he's done with the blink test for that particular building look good?
They look good.
Well, if the proportions are good for one building, but then when it blinks over, the building, the shorter building at the bottom, is in a completely different spot, and the proportions are all wrong and different when it blinks over, what does that tell you?
It's from a different distance away. Is that possible?
What it should be telling you is he's taken the picture from different distances. But if one building's proportion is similar and then another building's proportion is completely off, what that tells me is there's a lot of atmospheric things going on that are causing all sorts of different phenomena to happen to cause the images to not line up. So it's not really a fair comparison.
We're not necessarily talking about the atmosphere here, though. We're talking about a big hump of water.
Yeah, we are, because that's why the two different images look so different. While some parts of the image might look similar and the proportions look kind of the same, other parts of the image look completely different.
Well, I was focusing on the big hump of water, though.
For example, in the first image, the blurry one that's further away, there's an image on the right hand. There's a building on the right hand side with this white domey looking weird thing on top. But in the other one, when it blinks over, it's just not there at all. You can't even see it. It's just gone skis.
Yeah. So look. So Into the Break just posted a good one where it keeps on flashing back and forward. So at 11 past the hour, if you want to go up and look at that.
Perfect.
The one with the boat? Right. The one with the boat, or?
Above that one.
No, above that, yeah.
Oh.
With the green line and the red line.
Yeah.
So there you go, man. Totally different.
Totally. Just the perspective. All this proves is that when you take two pictures from two different spots at two different times of the day, you're going to get two different images. That's what it proves.
Well,
where's the photo? Where's the building with the pyramid on the side of it? On the top of it? Where's that gone?
Yeah. It's gone, skis. Disappeared. It's behind the building now.
And that white building that's obviously reflecting in the middle, that should be below the horizon that he's saying.
Well, like the other guy said, there was a lot of refraction going on because of the atmosphere.
Of course I did. Yeah, of course I did.
You know what this is a great video for? It's proof that light does funny things at long distance. it's not really proof of anything. Do you concede that you see what we're saying? Or is there something we're missing? Explain to us what we're missing.
About the atmosphere, I guess, but I wasn't focusing on the atmosphere. I was focusing on the hump of water.
Which one?
The big hump of the water that's blocking the land and stuff.
But it's not, mate.
It's not. Yeah.
What hump of water? If there was a hump of water in Red Redder's photo, the blurry one, then that building that you see in between the two tall ones would be below the horizon. Like when it flicks back to horizon, look, it should be below the horizon. You should only see two buildings and the top of one. That's it. Yeah, this proves to me that it's just you can never see that things in the distance get smaller, get a smaller angular view. That's it. And look at all the atmospheric distortion in the photo. Look, that second photo is probably twice as far away as the other one.
Yeah,
even further.
The blue one, I think, was at like 24 miles or something. I can't remember. You'd have to talk
and
to
the other
Reg
one
about that.
What?
The other one, I can't. Shoot. He explains it in the video, I think.
Yeah, but it's so what's going to happen if you're closer to something? It's going to get bigger. If you're further away, it's going to get smaller. How is he comparing? How is he comparing the white building to be the same when he's further away in the second shot? You can't. It's impossible.
I wish I was smart enough to explain it.
You're alright, man.
Weird.
But I think you've got the wrong idea about. So these people, they just make videos to get views. They're deceiving you, man.
Yes.
If you can't see that this guy is deceiving you, then I'm sorry, man, but I don't know what to say, man.